very strange one. Oh,
He looks like he's gonna tell me that the water is turning the frogs gay.
oh my god.
Go on.
Oh. Go on, kill yourself. Oh.
Like Connor on top of a building.
Oh my god. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. The monsters are gone.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
That's what we need right there. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Now after this ad break, we got more lo-fi hits. Sit down and drive your car to. Or study. Or whatever it is you're... Go to school on Saturdays?
Oh, right. I forgot.
Saturdays?
Yeah, in Japan, you go to school on a Saturday. You only get Sunday off. Like, fuck that, dude. Having to go to school on a Saturday and have to wear these fucking uniforms? Like, hell no. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have a stomachache or something? Anyways, I gotta tell you something. What happened?
You full of energy. He's one dick.
Actually, to be frank, I actually did a lot of the asshole options, I think, on my female playthrough, so I should probably be the opposite. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything.
Jeez.
Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all the way from over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Green Coon, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? What? Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do, bro?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand here talking.
I beat up the local sandwich maker.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, what if I want to talk
About to have a huge elephant of a problem if you keep wearing that fucking helmet.
Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do. So here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the German period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
So,
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Green-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the German period. What are they called nowadays? What? Yo, Winston, help me out. What's the option?
I don't even know. Dumped all their waste, huh?
Yeah.
I'm somewhere between boneyards or hovels.
I'm picking mittens.
Bruh,
that's correct.
That's right, they're called mittens. The word in Scandinavian and origin means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all? I just want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull.
you know what? I'm gonna do, this is a bunch of mittens.
Nice. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect.
I
Still
think that would
green.
apply to your academics for having apparently forlorn knowledge.
Yeah.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
It might.
It might
Right.
start rumors. Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
You're not gonna produce a gun out of nowhere and shoot me in the head.
Actually, I forget
safe.
something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I know that they have Yukari actually act different to you if you were male or female in the original game. I can't remember if it's male or female that she's supposed to be ruder towards. But she's been very kind to me so far, so I guess she
Probably
didn't.
more rude toward females just because it ain't like she can get romantically involved for being saved by another woman.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Okay. Huh? What's this shining thing on my back?
It's a condom.
Oh my god. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now.
Nerd.
I don't know what the singer's saying. He said something about expires.
Probably just talking about my rights to exist.
Ah, there you are.
Hey,
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between.
It occurs each night
Like
as the clock
between
strikes
your-
12.
Oh my god.
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
I feel like only
Akiko,
depressed
why are
people
you always
become
like
them.
this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
I keep forgetting that Kun is not exactly specific to a male. That can be for both genders.
The
Right.
shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I just played the entire
Glad
game
you're
being a
quick to
bumbling
understand.
idiot.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
I already went into a coma once and shot myself. Why not?
Yeah, I think I did for the female playthrough. I think I didn't agree to things. I didn't. Pretty much, I wasn't exactly trying to be very helpful. But now it is time to be helpful.
But Alex Green?
I was afraid you'd
Yes.
say no.
It's time to do it the Alex way. While on the original version, I did it his older sister's way, where she is not exactly kind to everyone at first, but then warms up.
I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Don't laugh like that again.
Hold up. Well, wasn't that...
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows.
What you did there?
I see. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
This is how it is every time you make a friendship.
When thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Of course, it's tied into tarot cards.
Exactly.
What's up, fool?
I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
I want to fight now!
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Can I take that gun and shoot you?
You know, because it's the
You know what?
weekend.
I'll take it.
Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Hi, how have you been?
What the hell are you doing in my room? How did you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
Bitches.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end.
I
It's
don't
the
care.
end of
I'm gonna die
everything.
anyway.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I am not gonna die in a fucking swamp.
Finally, my day off.
I just sit around and make an entire box of tissues disappear.
Looks like I slept till night.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Dude, if I slept an entire day away, I would actually punch the fucking wall the moment I opened my eyes.
Done that a few times and then thought to myself, fuck. Or I'll wake up and I'll be confused thinking that it's like, oh shit, it's 7 p.m. and then it's 7 a.m. So I just ain't rose yet.
I've done that once myself, yeah. When I woke up, I was like, I slept the whole day away, what? And then I see the sun rise, not set, and I'm like, oh.
My day has just begun.
I remember one time I wasn't feeling well, but I wasn't so bad. I went to have a nap. It was still the middle of the day. Next thing I know, I open my eyes, my lights are off, the windows closed and everything, and it's fucking 10 at night, and I'm like, no. I was so fucking upset that day. I just wanted to cry because, like, I don't want to waste my day, no.
Stuff.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. This thing's freaking heavy.
Why do I got that turtleneck? Oh.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
That's what Winston's thinking. Don't tell me this guy's a main character.
This is
What do y'all
Junpei
dolled
from
up?
Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Huh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
He's gonna die.
This many people.
Jeez.
We could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
tartar sauce. What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
Dude literally was just crying outside of a convenience store, and he doesn't even
Be
know.
ready.
Yeah.
He has no combat training, and he can barely understand half of the words coming out of your mouth.
Yep.
Ah,
Yo, you ready to kick some ass?
420.
I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these shadow enemies. You seem pretty gung ho.
that's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say they'll explain everything.
Have
Tired.
tofu
I
sour.
was about to fall asleep.
Hello.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn. Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, yeah, she was definitely meaner to the female MC. That's the reminder.
Okay.
Chick who hates women.
Holidays
God damn it,
finally
2005 was or 2009 was a time to be alive.
Oh, yeah.
over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry.
You're fucking around.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
We'd better hurry to the dorm. And maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
I like to believe that every time that the protagonist walks into the room is when the rap starts playing.
Yep.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
They're just like, hey, your headphones aren't in your
Now,
MP3
I'd like
player.
Your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run
Like
around
this guy's doing the
Tartarus,
bumbling
we can
idiot playthrough
somehow
for
get
you.
rid of the dark.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on?
It's the
Why are
secret
we at
police. We're coming for your uncool niece.
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Oh,
Earth boner.
yeah, one that would be pretty hard not to notice.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko,
Turns
I
out it's
respect
just a
your
massacre and the
enthusiasm, but
entire
you
team
won't be
gets smoked.
exploring it today.
I know, you don't have to keep reminding me.
So, this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. Crazy to see this in 3D.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Is that with a spoon? Like, here comes the airplane.
Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you
You
ready?
best get
Rita?
ready to put that gun to your head.
Yeah, fun fact, if you were playing as the female MC, Junpei would have said, but she's a girl? He really is saying women can't lead. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
I'm not mentally prepared. Too bad.
The Vela key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. Hang on, I have to look at this. You probably don't see it. Only I do. They just see him walk over and
Just
stand
zoned
there.
the hell out.
I've been waiting for you.
It's like, what the hell?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
I don't want to know.
Your power
He doesn't
is
want to do a
unique.
lot of things.
It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
You will level up, my boy.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell. 'Cause every night